good evening, everyone. So, now, let's go back 14 years. It was 2005, and I was just this little kid starting his first day in kindergarten, and I didn't know what to expect, but I went for it, and here I am. Absolutely. The next year, Taryn came to KSB. 2 years later, Alex came to KSB. 2 years after that, Cody came to KSB full-time after he came to our short-term program. Then, 2 years after that, Heather came to KSB after being in our short-term program. Following her, 2 years later, Jaden came to KSB after also serving in our short-term program. Then, 3 years later, Corbin came to KSB. Then, earlier this year, Nolan came to KSB full-time after serving for years in our short-term program. Let's give them a hand. Thank you. So now, you have an idea of when each student came to KSB. Now let's get into some memorable moments with this class. So last year, I will never forget one day in English when we studied the 1920s and read The Great Gatsby. If you ever read that book, it's a great book. We had been asked what the nickname of the decade was, and Jaden answered with the Roaring Twenties, which was correct. But at first, we thought she said the Roaring Twinkies. So, we decided it would be a good band name if we wanted to start a band. Now, we're going to move back 5 years from that. This is in 6th grade. We had a math and science teacher who we just loved to mess with, okay? We just loved to pull pranks on her all the time and pick on her all the time. One day, Alex decided that he would write all of his math work in binary code, which, by the way, is computer language based on ones and zeros. And I bet the teacher just loved trying to read his work. Okay, spring forward 3 years from that, I was in science, and the teacher gave me a nickname that was true to me at the time and to me now. I just really love the sound of things dropping on the floor. I don't know why, I just love the sound of it. I really love it, especially when there's glass breaking involved. So she gave me a nickname. She gave me the nickname Crash. So my full name at the time was Michael Crash Davis. Okay, now we're going to move to a more recent one. This is earlier this year. I walked into the assistive technology room. Nolan was just finishing up technology class and was trying to get his Braille note to reset, but it just wouldn't do it. It just kept saying these random things, like, new album by so-and-so. And we were cracking up at it. I mean, it was hilarious. Just trying to get that thing to reset. I mean, it took numerous times to reset that thing. And now, moving to the oldest memory on this, I don't know if she remembers it or not, but one time in 3rd grade, Taryn had a tape recorder. One day, she opened her backpack and found that it was recording when it shouldn't have been. And this was near the end of the day, too. So then, moving more recent, in 9th grade, Cody did not like math class, but one time he made a recording that said, "Miss Butcher is the greatest math teacher ever." Yes, absolutely. Then, this is probably the most recent memory here. A few weeks ago, we had just walked into math, and Corbin did a funny laugh that was so loud, I thought the fire alarm had just gone off. It scared me too. It was loud. Then, one year in social studies, Heather would drop things on the floor, and the teacher would joke and say, "Oh no, Heather's throwing things." So there you have it. Some funny but memorable moments during the years that we have been together. I hope this school will have many more in the years to come, okay? And if you do, just please send them to me. Okay? I wish you all the best of luck moving forward. And from the graduating class of 2019, we want to say thank you to all of our fine teachers and other partners in life over the years. Good luck to all of you, and we will miss you. Thank you very much.